Bioshock Infinite, a game made by Irrational Games. And, oh man, I'm sure I didn't play the other games in the series, but it is good. Now, as we go to sort of the settings menu, there are a couple things that I would like to point out. Like, some of these controls are a bit crazy and wacky out there, but, like, I've never seen a game use R, or even worse, N, to control stuff. Sure, the controls are a bit weird, but just look at this. The graphics are amazing. It gives you that insane steampunk feel that we all know and love. Like, steampunk? More like steam fucking awesome punk. Okay, now also, forget that I said that the controls are crazy. But the gameplay and actual fighting scenes are so fun. They're unlike anything I've ever played in another game. You have your left arm with your crank whatever, and your right arm with whatever weapon you want to use. It's awesome. And plus, when they die, you can search through their bodies and eat food like cake. Apparently, fighters keep cake in their pockets now. Can't complain about that. And here's another thing about the game that's a bit buggy, but doesn't really bother me. So here I check to look back to see if our other main character, Elizabeth, is with us. So during all this fighting, I'm going to speed it up a bit. And then, out of nowhere, she just teleports to where I am and gives me ammo. Elizabeth is quite the handyman. She could pick a lock in 3 seconds. And the storyline is literally storyline filled. Like, hours. This game is like 9 hours of beautiful storyline. Like, it's storyline that you actually want to play. And some of the storyline is pretty confusing. It gets me off all the time. And then at the end, it all comes together to make this insane plot twist that you're just sitting at your computer in complete, like, dysfunction. And also, I can't stop harping on this gameplay. There's all these little mechanics and I like stress on this. Some of the weapons and items that you get are so awesome. Like, basically, your foes are literally burning at your feet. It's amazing. Our second main character's, like, background story is pretty crazy. That's why on the literal, like, tags underneath the game on Steam, it says it's story loaded. And yeah, they're right. There's a lot of story in this game. But it's so good. So good. This was me at the end of the game.
Oh my god.
With the game this beautiful and this original, there's only one thing I have to give it. Sure, they're the buggy things, which I'm going to have to take out in its overall rating, but it's one of the greatest games I've ever played. So this game, even with its little bugs, I'm going to have to give it a 9 out of 10. Storyline is perfect. The gameplay is amazing. There's nothing more I want. Well, that was it for today's game review, and I hope you enjoyed it. I might do some more, so stay tuned.